He's breaking our treaty. Gondor has a treaty with us not to attack across these bridges. And this guy is attempting to beat me to it. Which means I'm gonna have to use stamina to frickin' beat him to that. I don't think so, buddy boy. He doesn't realize this guy does not realize how strong I am. I'm gonna wipe him in a second, all his armies. I'm sending Gimli.
That's it, men. We gotta freaking kill them.
Oh, this poor guy, man. I'm pretty sure my Gimli alone could kill all 6 of his armies. It's gonna be it. No, this is my Gimli. He's just, like, my gear is really scary. He's like my best guy.
Okay, now we get him ready.
I feel like this guy is in a small amount of danger.
Yeah, he doesn't realize that he's obviously just a rogue player who's just playing. He doesn't realize that there's like a political, like, affiliate, like, negotiations that happen, right? At the higher points, like, there's giant kinships and guilds, right? In every faction that have negotiated. He's just a random player. He's not in a group. So he's just like, I'm gonna attack this. This looks fun. I'm gonna play because it's the game, right? I'm trying to talk to him and warn him though. I'm like, I'm trying to tell him like, it's neutral. Don't attack me because this is okay. Here we go. He just attacked my army. What happened? I mean, oh, this poor guy, dude. This guy's level 18.
All right, I'm out.
Look at that. I lost 130. He lost 1,300 people. It wasn't even close. Like, and he's not realizing it now. I'm just gonna have to slaughter him. And he's even building a fort. And if you build the fort before it's done, it doesn't have any durability. So if I kill his army, I'll automatically just delete the fort and it'll waste all his money. Oh, poor guy, dude. All right, I need like 1 minute, guys, and I'll start. I need to push this guy back over the ocean here.
No problem.
My base is right here. Like if the enemy's base is like right next to where you're fighting, it's so easy to reinforce and so fast.
What's that thing under your base, Garrett? The draw?
The smog. What?
Oh, you're fighting it.
Yeah, my Dwarven is fighting a dragon on this boss. I should pull off though so that person can get credit. This other player. So Goat can get credit, yeah. It's our other guy. Because it's almost dead, so he can get a little points there. All right, let's see how.
What happened to that battle you guys were doing before?
Oh no, look at this poor. This is so sad. Oh, I destroyed him. What? Which battle?
You were like being cut off by another group, the big group.
Yeah. So we have actually so we got pushed out and lost all our land over here. All these.
Oh my gosh.
But what happened is our teammates have pushed up and they've come down through this way because these are our allies, this color, and we're green. And well, look at the numbers here. So 5 million participants in this battle, 1,400,000 died. Another million, right? Another million, and so basically we just ransacked them, dude. Like we're just like crushing through their lines. They're just like we're just running them over. This isn't even the main like battle that happened, but all the fires are combat that just happened. But yeah, it's pretty much just an utter like slaughter. You can see when our allies joined us, we weren't 2v1 anymore. Now we're 2v2, and our allies are stronger than us, and we're really strong. So it just turned into. So basically, by Sunday, we're assuming we'll have Edoras back, and we'll have Helm's Deep back. We'll basically have all our lands back, and then we're gonna start crushing into Isengard and Linden. They're big empires, so. And we're just kind of neutral with Gondor. Gondor didn't really want to hang out with anybody, so. All right, let me just take this crossing real quick. I should be able to kill all 4 armies on this crossing. It's a very weak crossing. It only has level 25 armies. Gimli's level 45. It's a big difference. Ooh. Oh, I have a Mummikill now, Blaze. Look.
Wow, nice.
And then I just got some cold drakes. I like their little sound. My Ents. Yeah, so anyway. I'm gonna start using Gimli with Mummikills. He's gonna ride some Mummikills in the battle. Alright, let's see. Can I just take it? Alright, so I killed all the armies. I just need to break it down now. Yeah, look at that. It wasn't even close. I killed all 3 armies on it just easily. Like, Gimli's really, really scary. It took me 6 seasons, but I just finished this weapon. It's, so it's
wow.
full.
Nice.
Yeah, it literally, I've been doing this for real time, like 9 months, 10 months of the gameplay. But, his weapon now is all 5 stars underneath, which are silver, means upgrades, and the refines are the gold stars. So I have it full upgraded and full refined. But you can't refine it until you have it upgraded. Like, for example, see, like this one, it's only got 2 upgrades on it, or refines.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, but it gives Gimli 24% increased damage and gives him Pursuit. And his army gets
Pursuit?
+3 attack. Pursuit basically makes it where they can't evade his attacks. So if you have any special ability that says you, or an armor that says you can evade attacks, Gimli doesn't care, he'll hit you anyway. And you don't want Gimli to hit you, your only counter is to give evasion or defense, one of the two. And he has like all kinds of ways to break defense too, because he has the Goat Riders break defense. This gives him a chance to break defense. He's got an ability that breaks defense. So basically, all these other abilities, like all in 750% physical damage. He'll just like bop. He loves killing trolls. Everyone in the game hates to fight trolls except for me. I love killing trolls because they die instantly. Like, Gimli just gets to give his full power into trolls because they have lots of health. So I can end up doing like 400,000 damage, which is absurdly high. A normal amount of damage for a commander is like 150,000 maybe. That's like good.
So did you lose all your land, your personal land, when they...
So we start with Eastment, I believe. No, we don't. No, we just start with Edoras. That's it. And then we immediately took Eastment and the Wold. It's kind of like Rohan. And then we went and took the Gap of Rohan. And we held off Isengard and Linden because they were coming through this passage, through the Paths of the Dead. And we held them off for like 3 weeks. And we actually took Orthanc. We took their capital. Like we did, just us. And that was the video I made. And then the Alliance, during the Alliance thing, and our friends, these guys were fighting in the north against 2 other factions. So it was 2v1 and 2v1. And then basically what happens is that we beat them up, and they started fighting another 2 factions over here. So our friends came down, and now it's 2v2, and it's a massacre. Like, they're fighting us, they're doing good, but it's, yeah. We're just kind of like eating them up.
Wait, so you remember your castle that you started and you upgraded and all that stuff to it? You lost that?
Oh, no, my settlement, it stays with you. So if you get attacked and your base killed, you just teleport. So all my upgrades are still here. So if I go into building, like, see, they're all still, like, so I'm max 10 now, because we're getting end game. These are, this is maxed. You know, these ones I'm finishing. I've been upgrading, that's maxed quarters. I'm now going to have tier 4 Marshal. It's basically the Riders of Rohan, kind of. That'll be done in 2 hours. And my Elven quarters, I now have all my dwarves. Oh, yeah. Was it 2 days?
I think so. It's 2 days and 2 hours.
No, that's seconds. That's why. This is seconds.
Oh, it's 2 hours, 2 minutes a second.
Yeah. But you're correct. It did take 2 days originally when I started. That's why I was like, oh, I thought I started that sooner. All right, there we go. Now I have this crossing, so I'm safe to play. I highly doubt this guy will be able to break through Gimli even if he throws all his armies at me, so. Poor guy. So what I will do is, got my Thorn over here taking some tiles, but I'm actually going to borrow some of his troops right now. I'll send him more in the future, because he's not important right now. I want my Gimli to have more troops. And where's the Witch King? Yes, I use the Witch King, because he's super good. I want him to take this tile. Get it, Witch King. And in an hour, when this is, or 30 minutes when this is done, I need to move to the next spot, we're making another cluster of forts right here to push in farther back to get to our capital. And we just lucked out. Some guy started playing the game, and when you first start, you get 2 days of protection where you can't be attacked. So what happens is normally we'd have to take these crossings to attack and get through all these forts. But this guy joined the game and got placed here with protection for 2 days, which means we can just jump to any tile next to him. And he's invincible. So we just have a free way to just, once we get to like right here with our forts, we can just hop to him. Boop, 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 boop.
That's so troll.
Yeah, it's like they're probably like seething from that. That doesn't usually happen. People don't usually start this late in the season. Normally that's just for the beginning of the game. And then we're gonna take back our capital, and we'll have to take back down here too. This passage with the Dunharrow from the movie. So anyway, yeah, and then we'll have to move over and take Helm's Deep back, which looks just like the movie because they have rights, obviously, this game. But yeah, it's been you know, it takes hours. It's very, very plan ahead, right? It's like a chess game over weeks, right, Blaze?
Yeah.
I played a World War II battle simulator that's kind of like this.
Yeah. There's a lot of games like this one, but I used to play Kings of Avalon. It was a little bit similar, but this is my favorite one I've ever played. I've played it like 4 or 5, and this one's the least. Yeah. Well, this one also is the least pay to win. It still has a feel of pay to win occasionally, but it's the least pay to win that I've ever played.
Yeah, I played Ebony when it first came out.
Yeah. Now I do tell people though, like, it does matter how many seasons you've been playing because you kind of build stuff as you go.